Hi and welcome. Stress is now being recognized by dermatologists as the key player in a lot of skin and hair conditions. So, do please come along with me as we understand what stress is, how do we recognize the signs of stress, and what can we do to help our skin cope with stress better. All of us at some point in our lives have this need to escape. I wonder if it's a need to escape or is it a search for joy? We go for these long trips to roads unknown, to places unknown, looking for this clear sky, looking for this beautiful greenery, and looking for things that we've not experienced before. Not even imagining a rough road ahead. All we're looking for is that magical place where we're going to feel relaxed, we'll feel happy, and we'll feel joy. Isn't it? हम सबको ये वही तलाश है, same तलाश. This search is a sign that we are stressed. And the hope is that getting away from it all will give us that joy, will give us that peace, center us back to where we were. You see, all of us need to get away. And we need to pay attention to smaller things in life. When we were children, our parents made sure that we had this time where we would just sleep and rest and then get up joyful and happy. When we become adults, we get so caught up in our life that we forget that we need to soothe ourselves. We need to reboot, we need to restart, we need to give ourselves space to regrow. If we don't do that, saving our skin becomes a very hard job. You see, we get so caught up in managing a family, managing a home, balancing work, just in the day-to-day life that we forget that ये जो भी हम कर रहे हैं, जिस भी कश्मकश में हम फंसे हुए हैं, and not taking the time for ourselves, not just getting away from the far-madding crowd, is going to show up on our skin, on our hair, and on our health. So walking away sometimes is the best thing to do to find yourself. Paying attention to the smaller things sometimes is the largest purpose that we can give to ourselves. दूर से हमको लगता है कुछ भी नहीं है, छोटी सी चीज़ है. पर जब उसके पास पहुंचते हैं, जब उसको आप बारीकी से देखते हैं, we realize that इस छोटेपन में इतनी बड़ी चीज़ें फंसी हुई हैं. Because life has brought us to a point where we don't have the time and the patience to look at the smaller things. We are so caught up in the stress of life. It's affecting our brains. It's our body's need to escape that tells us, let's go. Let's just get out. Even if it is to a place where we don't know what lies ahead of us. Recognizing these signs is so incredibly important because if we don't look at them, then we get caught up in insomnia, diabetes, heart disease, acne, hair fall, psoriasis, body aches, brittle nails. These are all signs. The signs to reset ourselves. One of the best ways to reset yourself is to indulge in sleep. Our body is structured in a way that when we are very stressed, we tend to stroke ourselves a lot. That is our body's mechanism to help us know that, it's going to be all right. We will get over this. At this point, we also land up introducing so much bacteria on your skin, tugging at our skin, pulling at our skin, and over a period of time, consistency is good and consistency is bad. Consistency in just doing the wrong things will lead to aging earlier than required, will lead to a lot of breakouts, will lead to a lot of hair fall, and will lead to a lot of health issues, which are going to take us a long time to heal. Just like stress hollows us and robs us from the inside out, joy fills us in from the outside in and from the inside out back again, and everybody can see the joy. Just like everybody can see that you are stressed, everybody can see the joy on you. And that is the pursuit that we need to be on, my friend. The one and only pursuit. The pursuit of finding absolute joy in the smallest things, in the bigger things. But first of all, finding joy within ourselves. And that's the thing with stress, उसको बोलते हैं that it's a silent killer. It really is because you can't touch it, you can't feel it. You can't really physically say, okay, this is the reason I have stress. Till you start making acquaintance with it, till you start understanding the small signs that your body is giving you, asking for help. It's really our body's way of saying, we need help. You and I, we are in trouble. So there are some ingredients that you can look for in your skincare that will help not only calm your skin, but also help in physically reducing redness, and especially if you've had, sudden onset of acne, if you had psoriasis, eczema. And these ingredients are able to work on our skin by gently quietening or silencing the sensitizing factors that are available on our skin's surface. And so when you're using this in conjunction with addressing your mental wellness, your physical wellness, your nutrition wellness, then your topical skincare starts making sense and you start seeing the effect, all the effects coming together. So the ingredients we're looking for are aloe, allantoin, bisabolol, we're looking for curcumin, we're looking for green tea, we're looking for Centella asiatica, we are looking for licorice. All of these ingredients in your formulation, doesn't matter if they are a lot or they're less, as long as in your formulation, whatever product you're using, serum, moisturizers, actives, overnight creams, or even in your face washes, will help in calming your skin a lot. In this series, I don't want to worry about how the angle is looking, are my dark circles showing, how is the light. I just want this to be a casual conversation between us, so that we are able to calm our skin and actually, come to a point where this conversation makes a difference to your skin in a larger matter. It doesn't matter if I am not looking so good, or if the lighting is not good, or, if the quality of the video is not good, which it's not going to be, because it's quite a challenge in this particular place for me to find the right time to talk, for the right light to happen, and most importantly to find a very quiet space, because here the animals really take over. We had monkeys in the morning, then we've got noisy birds all over the chat. I guess it's okay, we'll get along, won't we? So the products I got along with me for this particular escape were products that all have some or the other calming ingredient. I was very judicious in what I picked up. I've spoken about a lot of these ingredients a lot of time. This is got the ultimate moisturizing honey overnight mask, and the reason I really like this particular product is because it's got allantoin and panthenol. Both of them are calming, so I'm using this every night after I go to, after I do my evening skincare. This goes on before my moisturizer. Along with this, I am obsessively using the coenzyme 10, which has matrixyl 3000, but most importantly what it has is that it's able to give energy and life and rejuvenation to your skin cells, and that's what you require when you're stressed, when there's so much of cortisol in your body, to calm down the skin and the cells so they are able to function better. I really swear by this particular serum. This is my second bottle, and you have to experience it, the calming effect it has on your skin, and it, especially when you have melasma, because a little bit of stress and a little bit of exposure to the sun can trigger off your melasma in a snap. This really helps me. I also have with me, again from Earth Rhythm, coffee seed oil. I can't help it because I used to make my own coffee seed oil. Now I have it over here. Coffee seed oil is incredibly nourishing, revitalizing, wo sab theek hai, but what it really does is it really calms your skin down. So when you have acne, there's redness, there's inflammation, all of those things are taken care of. Now, I don't have active acne right now, but I definitely am somebody who every now and then will have a flare-up of melasma, and that melasma can get really irritating after a point. I think this is a little better, otherwise they're just looking at my face somewhere. So yes, coffee oil is something that I use very regularly. I just love the texture of this oil. Along with this, I absolutely swear by the Detoxi Vitamin C. And the reason I just love Detoxi Vitamin C is because, again, not only does it have matcha, Japanese matcha, it has aloe, it has allantoin, It also has ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is famous in Ayurveda for calming and de-stressing. People take it in a tablet form, in a capsule form, and it's there in this product. In fact, the whole Detoxi line is meant to be, anti-stress and to reduce the inflammation and redness in our skin, in our hair. Basically, kind of negate the effects of pollution on us. So I really feel it's one of those brands that, needs to get more of your attention, because आप उनका जो भी product use करेंगे आपको कुछ ना कुछ फ़ायदा ज़रूर होगा in getting de-stressed and getting relaxed. The Calming and Clearing Ultra Glow Face Oil. I'm doing a full-blown review of this. This is packed with rosemary and geranium. Both of these essential oils are anti-inflammatory. If your tentacles went up and your red flags went up, essential oil, they kill your skin and they are going to, inflame your skin in the long run. They're going to irritate your skin in the long run. It's a whole different topic of how essential oils, just like fragrances and parabens, have got such a bad name because of clean beauty. I think the one person who has really killed essential oils for everybody in skincare is Paula's Choice. And I love Paula's Choice products, a few of them. Other ones are just too freaking expensive. I mean, you can't be giving a kidney just to get rid of a pimple. But, essential oils can be good, can be bad. And I'm going to do a whole video on it. If you're particularly interested in the essential oil video, let me know by leaving a comment in the description box below. So this oil has also got beautifully cold pressed almond oil. Almond oil, तो सबको पता है कि Ayurveda promise you like the best, most youthful skin with almond oil. So you want this. There's a full review coming in, me and 10 more reviewers. So watch out for that. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Even if you're spending the 10 minutes with me and, even if you're leaving a sentence of thanks or just appreciation or just feedback, means so much to me, because I would like this journey for us to be a journey where we are able to handle skincare beautifully by addressing the core, the bottom line of what really gives you great skin and great hair. What gives us great skin and great hair is mental wellness, nutritional wellness. Most importantly, mental wellness. क्योंकि आप जो भी खाओ, आप अच्छे से अच्छा खाना खाओ, if you're mentally stressed, it comes down to nothing. It's the same with skincare. For your skincare to work beautifully, we have to address mental wellness. We have to understand the effect the stress has on us. And one of the biggest things to kill stress is joy. In the series that I'm going to be doing from this mountain getaway, we're going to be talking about joy and how to become more joyful so that we are at a point where our skincare works more than 100% for us. Whoa, that's God's way of telling us it's time for me to sign off and for you to make sure that you are signed in for my next video. For more, I'm going to meet you in the comment section.